Warning, there will be some minor spoilers, not massive ones of course, don't want the actual Goodfellas hunting me down, watch at your own risk. Welcome to Films with Kieran, where I watch films and give my honest opinion about them. Today we are going to be reviewing Goodfellas, released in 1990. And yes, if there's going to be a crime film involved, Robert De Niro is going to appear. The film also stars Joe Pesci, who I remember from my childhood from Home Alone, and Ray Liotta, who frankly I only saw him in Cocaine Bear. I did watch that film, and once I rewatch it in the future, I will review on that film. Anyways, let's begin. So once again, my friend from college recommended this film to me. Yes, she is the same person who I mentioned in the review for The Graduate. I've actually been meaning to watch the film for ages, but had to wait for it to come out on streaming platforms. Then, once it came out on Amazon Prime, I watched the film. And I did not regret it, it was a good film. At this point, I knew what to expect in these sort of films after watching the two Godfather films back in 2025. It's going to have a mafia gang, it's going to have the gang target certain individuals, and of course it's going to be over 2 hours long. The longer the film, the better it is. No judgment about that. There was also some great song choices in the film. Sunshine of Your Life by Cream, My Way by Sid Vicious, and of course not forgetting Layla by Derek and the Dominoes. Also, I'm pretty sure my friend from college mentioned that she listened to that song over 1,000 times, which is absolutely astonishing by the way. If I were to listen to Layla for every day for the rest of my life, I would not get bored of it. I would dance along every time if I could, even in public. Well, maybe not in college, that would be a bit weird. And surprisingly, a week after watching Goodfellas, my friend, not the one from college, the one from secondary school, sent me this really weird meme based on the film. I'm going to show it now, promise me, this is what he calls funny humour.
Hi Mom, what do you think? Look at my shoes, aren't they great?
Y'all see the shoes? Y'all see the shoes? Y'all see the shoes? Y'all see the shoes?
Talking about my
Shoes?
Bro, I ain't saying nothing about your
shoes.
Oh, alright.
LeBron, come help me watch these.
He literally sent me that video whilst I was on the way back home from watching Anaconda in cinemas. I did end up sending that video to my friend from college by the way, because Goodfellas. So to conclude that weird story, my friend from secondary school is still like his old self from when we were in school. Very weird, but in the best friend way. I don't really want to talk about what he did in secondary school, but let's keep that private, shall we? I don't really want to talk about that. So, the overall rating for Goodfellas is a 4 out of 5 stars, which is equivalent to 9.5 out of 10. And my Letterboxd review is Goodfellas, more like Crimefellas. They're good in crime. Yes! Layla tries in the film! You got me on my knees! So, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the review, and next time I will be reviewing 28 Years Later, which I will post on Tuesday. Set your reminders. Goodbye for now.